I-476 South Rim to Allentown. Take the I-476 South ramp. Continue on I-476 South for 85 miles. lost.
looks like somebody's getting pulled over.
Download the Odyssey app and listen anywhere. B101. Why settle for affordable, or easy, or full flavor when you can have all three? Shop our giant brands and get groceries that are as good on your plate as they are on your pocketbook. There are thousands of affordable giant brand products across the store. Affordable, easy, full flavor. Our giant brands are today's no-brainer way to save on your groceries. Save on your next grocery bill when you shop all of our giant brands. Save this week on giant brand cheese, $1.88 each.
Hi, it's John with Struggle Cars over from Colonial Hyundai. It's our brand reopening sales event, and we're pulling out all the stops all month long during this event. Start your savings at Colonial with invoice pricing. You pay, we pay, no markups, plus an additional savings of up to $3,000 in rebates. And you can top it all off with incredible finance offers like 0% financing for 60 months. Save stacks of cash by stacking all the savings all month long during our brand reopening sales event. Our brand new state-of-the-art dealership is built for savings, built for service. We have over 300 vehicles in stock. Tucson's, Santa Fe's, Kronos, and more. Pay invoice with every vehicle in stock only at Colonial Hyundai. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with 3-year complimentary maintenance and America's Best warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, and Hyundai insurance. Shop us online 24/7 at colonialhyundai.com. Colonial Hyundai, the faster, easier, better way to buy a Hyundai.
Stock vehicles only. Trade bonus over KBB, fair value. Tax and tax additional. Offers cannot be combined. See dealer for full details. Offer is valid.
For a limited time at Verizon, you can get our best price ever for a single line. Just $45 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Too Tired to Cut takeout every week. Get one line and unlimited filter for $45 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees. Visit your local Verizon store by April 2nd to save. $20 monthly promo credits apply for 36 months with a new line of unlimited filter. Depends on congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data only 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Family-owned Kitchen Magic has been making dream kitchens come to life for over 45 years. With endless options, colors, styles, and expert guidance, Kitchen Magic has brought over 60,000 beautiful American-made kitchens to life. With all new cabinetry, refacing, countertops, and storage solutions. The best part? Right now, enjoy 40% off installation when you visit kitchenmagic.com. That's right, an amazing 40% off installation. Visit kitchenmagic.com now and schedule your free in-home design consultation. Kitchen Magic, where magic happens every day. Summer Camp at the Y is the place to be. The place where fresh air, friends, and fun are always on the agenda. Where sports, time and learning get kids to put down their phones. Where flexible schedules, great customer ratings, and affordable rates make parents' lives easier. The only thing missing is your kid. So register now to give your kid the gift of summer camp at the Y. For details, visit philipymca.org/camp. Record numbers of residents are getting quality, affordable health insurance through Get Covered New Jersey. If you recently had a major life event such as marriage, pregnancy, or insurance loss, you may be eligible to enroll now. All health plans include prevention.
1-1. Breaking ball down and in.
It's not like you're shooting for the bag.
I've never really
Thought about it?
I've never heard anybody say that there's no such thing as luck in baseball.
It's kind of like, oh, that was just so unlucky. I said that, to me. She's like, that's not unlucky. That person's not very good.
2-1. There's a ball ripped down the right field line, foul.
No, the ball girl missed it. That was so unlucky. It went through her legs.
Well, no, that was a skill.
Okay. I was trying to,
So, throughout your playing career, when you were playing, did she'd say like, hey, Kevin, how was the game? If you say, well, I got out, it's kind of a lucky play for the defense. Did she ever say, no, Kevin, you just weren't good enough? There's no such thing as luck. Did she ever say,
man, that was unlucky. She goes, was it? Was it, Kevin? Because
2-2 pitch. And it's popped up, foul, third base side. Lucky for Stott. It's a foul ground over there. The ball gets out of play. I don't know. I mean, what if right at that moment the wind kicks up and you have a wind gust that knocks your ball down as opposed to letting it sail out of the ballpark? Is that lucky or unlucky?
That's a good question. She always had an answer. Right? The question would be, well, no, when you hit the ball out there on a particular day, you knew it was windy, so be better.
2-2. Here's a swing and a drive, well hit down the right field line towards the corner, and it's gone! Into the Nationals bullpen. It just clears over the 335 sign down the line, and Bryson Stott with his first home run of the season. And he has tied this game up. It's 2-2.
Well, there's no luck involved in this. This is skill and work ethic, and this is a healthy Bryson Stott. The ball is down and in. Pretty good fastball. This pitch that's down and in for him is a ball he really struggled to pull last year. Now he's reacting to it, gets the barrel on it, and he keeps it fair. That is so difficult to keep that ball fair.
Brings up Brandon Marsh, and a pitch. Marsh takes a strike. Stott halfway to the cycle as he's got a double and a homer in his 2 trips to the plate. The count, the pitch. Marsh swings and lines one the other way. There's a base hit to the left. And Brandon aboard with a 2-out single. And he's hit 2 balls really well today. And it's going to bring up Edmundo Sosa.
Well, hey, don't miss the party of the year. Celebrate the Citizens Fanatic birthday on Sunday, April 20th at 1:35 p.m. when the Phils host the Marlins, and kids 14 and under receive a Fanatic widget hat. Visit Phillies.com to secure tickets for this popular giveaway.
2-2 game here in the 4th. And Irvin's pitch to Sosa is way outside. All right, I have one for you. Thursday afternoon, shadows, nobody can see. Everybody's striking out left and right. You come to the plate, all of a sudden, one cloud passes over, kills all the shadows, you hit a home run.
No,
is that lucky or?
No, because you hit the home run with your skill.
Okay.
It's just not.
But 2 minutes earlier, as the throw to first will chase Marsh back. 2 minutes earlier, you wouldn't even seen the pitch.
So you think that's luck?
It's just lucky that when you came to the plate,
but
the shadows came in, right?
I truly feel like I still would have hit the home run, Scott.
The 1-0 pitch is down and away.
Hey, look, you're trying to convince the wrong person.
Okay. You believe that there is
I do.
luck.
I do. I feel like there are some luck in all sports. Identifying the luck, or as a player, like for me, I'll always say it's luck if it, as much as I can.
2-0, swing and a miss.
To your point.
I want to say, I think it was Buck Showalter who I heard say it, maybe somebody else. I'm sure it's a cliche that's been used a lot. Luck is where opportunity and effort meet. Here's a swing on a line drive. Well hit to left. Going back Wood. It's going to be over his head. And it comes off the base of the fence. And even with 2 outs, I'll have to hold Marsh at third base as that ball came off the wall right back at
So
James
unlucky.
Wood.
Right? Like, I mean, this ball is ripped. I mean, Sosa just crushes this ball. This is the second ball now that's come off the wall in the favor of the Nationals, coming right back to Wood.
Well, maybe it's their skill of knowing how to play the ball.
I think so, exactly. This can go on and on.
I think the thing was the intersection of hard work and opportunity. It's no such thing as luck. It's
Gotcha.
It's hard work, opportunity knocks, and it happens for them.
Right. Okay.
Jim Hickey, the pitching coach, is going out to chat with Jake Irvin. The Phillies have no doubt hit some balls hard. Obviously, they've got 2 runs on the board. They've now got 6 hits off Irvin. They've also got some hard lineouts, too. So the Phillies definitely getting some hard contact going here against the Nationals righty. It's going to bring up Kyle Schwarber, who bats with 2 men in scoring position. Schwarber is 1 for 2 today. Two game here in the 4th. And Irvin's pitch on the way. Schwarber takes it for a called strike. Right at the top of the zone. Schwarber, 3 for 6 so far to start the season. 0-1 the pitch. And that's in there for a called strike. And he's quickly down to the count, 0-2. Left-hander and a right-hander, both quickly loosening up in the bullpen for the Nationals. Irvin's pitch down and in. That was his 77th pitch so far this afternoon. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Foul back over the screen. Pretty good cut.
Very good cut. Kyle's BP today was very, I can't think of the right word, but he was hitting the ball the other direction to left field gap. He had 1 round where he just peppered that gap with line drives. I guess my word would be intentional in his batting practice.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The curveball got him again. And for the second time, Schwarber strikes out against Irvin. Phillies get the game tied up thanks to the first home run of the season for Bryson Stott. Phillies had 3 hits in the frame. They leave 2. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's a new game, 2-2.
Hey Phillies fans! SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Phillies. Meaning SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of... The official ticket marketplace of... That ball was crushed. And, did you see that? Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Fightin' Phillies games or to any other live event in Philadelphia, SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you could be a part of every home team win. SeatGeek, the official ticket marketplace of... Let's go Phillies!
Meanwhile, at Xfinity.
Re-engineered Xfinity Internet with 99.99% network reliability.
Plus, Xfinity Mobile with Wi-Fi Power Boost gives you ultra-fast Wi-Fi at home and on the go.
Posting my tap dancing videos is easier than ever.
Now through April 17th, get 300 megabit Xfinity Internet and 1 unlimited mobile line together for $30 a month for 1 year. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Requires paperless billing and autopay to store bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment tax and lease after promo regulated supply. Xfinity Internet required access constrained.
At Citizens Bank Park, we don't carry the title of fan lightly. We're made for counting down the minutes to the first pitch. And for losing our voice before the 7th inning stretch. We're made for leading rallies. And for following box scores. We're made for celebrating big moments. And we're made ready with Citizens. Citizens, fellow fans, and the official bank of the Philadelphia Phillies.
San Francisco visits Philadelphia when the Phils face the Giants at Citizens Bank Park for a 4-game set starting Monday, April 14th through Thursday, April 17th. Join the fun and get tickets now at Phillies.com.
Phillies baseball, Sports Radio 94 WIP.
Fourth inning, presented by Toyota. Check out Toyota.com to get your new 2025 RAV4s today. Toyota, let's go Phils. Jesus Luzardo delivers a strike to Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out his first time up. 2-2 ball game. Lowe, Ruiz, and DeYoung coming up. Pitch, swing and a miss. And Lowe, who was 0 for 3 lifetime and now 0 for 4 against Luzardo with 3 strikeouts. He was not, doesn't look like this is a comfortable AB for Nathaniel Lowe. The 0-2 all the way. And he checked his swing. They asked at third, but he held up. A rather vicious hit applied to Thomas Jefferson, the racing president's mascot scheme. Race here between innings, 1-2. It's fouled out of play. Cherry Blossom.
His name is Stumpy, by the way.
Stumpy?
What it says across the front of the, whatever you call it. Whatever it's wearing.
1-2 pitch. A little bit high. Stumpy very much resembles my 11-year-old's favorite emoji. 2-2 pitch is fouled back and out of play. What 11-year-old doesn't like that emoji? Okay. Well, Stumpy was 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
Struck him out. But I thought it was a little bit over the top for Stumpy to take Jefferson out that way.
Did you know, I just found out today that it's Cherry Blossom Week, whatever they call it,
Sure.
that it's illegal to touch the cherry blossoms? Like if a park ranger sees you, it's technically down here illegal.
Pitch to Ruiz is in there for a called strike. Yeah, on the tree or like, I mean, they fall, so, right?
Well, on the tree, yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering, pitch is in there for a called strike. At our hotel, they basically created the cherry blossom trees inside the lobby. 0-2 pitch, and that's outside. And I believe they're actual, I don't know. I mean, there are cherry blossoms everywhere. There's a huge canopy of them in the lobby.
Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
1-2 pitch. It's fouled away. That would be really unlucky for me if a park ranger happened to be walking through the lobby of our hotel right as I...
Or an ex-president. Never know.
Never know who will walk through that lobby. 1-2 pitch.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss.
The slider, that's that slider that's been so good. You know, Jesus Luzardo is one of only 6 pitchers last year that had 2 pitches in their arsenal, and those 2 pitches had a whiff rate of 40% or more. He was one of 6. The slider was hovering around 48% of the time, and the changeup around 41% of the time.
First pitch is in there to Paul DeYoung. That's 8 strikeouts now for the Phils left-hander. The pitch, and that's down low. Well, that's kind of one of the things that Caleb Cotham had talked about during spring training with regard to Luzardo and adding a new pitch. 1-1 pitch. And swung on and fouled back. It's not as though he's going to suddenly just start using it over and over and over again, because, like you said, he's got 2 pitches already that are really can be pretty dominant at times. And maybe you want to stretch the arsenal a little bit, but you don't want to necessarily take away from those other 2. Is this pitch? Oh my, where was that? Everybody thought that was a strike, except Lance Barrett. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Luzardo tries again. And that one's down low. And So that'll run the count full 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes on DeYoung. And the pitch. A little bit high, that's ball 4. So for the second time today, he has issued a 2-out walk.
Those other pitchers out of the 6 I was talking about, Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, Reese Olson, Spencer Schwellenbach, and Kyle Gibson. Phillies Kyle Gibson.
Kyle Gibson, who just signed. Here's a swing and a hot shot right at stop. We'll go down to a field it, flip it to Sosa, covering at second to get the fielder's choice. That'll do it for the Nats. No runs, no hits, a man left. And we'll go to the 5th. Phillies 2 and the Nationals 2.
Teachers don't just teach, they inspire, nurture, and transform lives every single day. That's why Independence Blue Cross and the Phillies are teaming up to honor extraordinary educators in our region through the IBX Honor Roll. Do you know a teacher who's gone above and beyond? Nominate them today and they could win an unforgettable Phillies experience, exclusive swag, and more. Visit ibx.com/teachers to submit your nomination. Let's celebrate the teachers shaping our future. Visit ibx.com/teachers.
Spring has sprung, Phillies fans, and baseball's finally back. Make your lawn Citizens Bank Park quality this season with Pennington Grass Seed. As the official partner of the Philadelphia Phillies grounds crew, Pennington knows how to help you grow a lush, healthy lawn. Whether your yard needs a complete transformation or a simple touch-up, Pennington's got the right solution for you. Gear up for spring with Pennington and grow a lawn you can be proud of. Pennington Grass Seed, available at the Home Depot.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen. And this is Sarah Beth. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese, I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
We're always loving our McDonald's opening night t-shirt. Fans 15 and over can snag one at CBP on Wednesday, April 2nd when the Bills host the Rockies at 6:45. Get tickets now at Phillies.com.
The Phillies play here. Sports Radio 94 WIP.
Alec Bohm leading off for the Phils here in the top of the 5th. It's a hard ground ball to third. All the Young's got it. He'll get up to it first, and Bohm is out on 1 pitch. 2-2 ball game here in the 5th, and Bryce Harper coming up now. Harper, who's 0 for 2 today. The Nationals still with O'Shea and Lord getting loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball up the middle. Abrams dives. He's got it from his knees. The throw to first is not in time. It does get by low. It caroms off the camera well and stays in foul ground, so Harper will stay put at first.
Well, it's not too late to join the Phil's family as a season ticket holder. Prorated ticket plans are now available. Plan holders receive benefits such as postseason ticket access, price savings versus single game tickets, and more. Visit Phillies.com/season for more info and to purchase a plan today.
Bring up JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 thus far. The Phillies, for not having anybody warming up, they have the most active bullpen right now. Here's a swing by JT, and he fouls one out of play. We've seen now, I think, 3 different pitchers take the mound just to kind of shadow their delivery and practice mechanics. Everybody's just kind of stirring around. It's like a lot of coffee going down out there. Nobody can sit still. Here's another smash to third. DeYoung's got it. The second one, and on to first, a double play. 3 hard-hit balls, but it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jake Urban. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-2.
Hi, welcome to CP Rankin Commercial Roof Management and Contracting. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I need a new roof on one of my office buildings, and I heard that CP Rankin can breathe new life into my roof.
You mean CPR?
Yeah. May I please see Mr. Rankin?
Sure thing. Did you know that CP Rankin is the best commercial roof management and contracting company for competitive pricing?
Wow. I'd like a quote for maintenance on all my regional buildings and warehouses.
Excellent. I'll let CPR know.
Oh, I get it now. CPR breathes life back into your roof.
Catchy, huh?
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Mr. Rankin, someone is here to see you.
Call CPR and breathe new life into your roof. 215-997-9025. 215-997-9025. And be sure to stop by the CP Rankin rooftop on Ashburn Alley during your next visit to Citizens Bank Park. CP Rankin Roofing Experts, a proud partner of the Philadelphia Phillies. Call 215-997-9025.
Innovation is the key to a carbon-free future, and Constellation is leading the way. We're helping businesses reduce greenhouse gas emissions, reach sustainability goals, and support a healthier environment in our communities with customized solutions using emerging technologies. Together, we'll create a cleaner, brighter future for your business. Power on, America. Constellation is a proud partner of the Philadelphia Phillies. Learn more at constellationenergy.com/poweron.
While everyone's listening to the ballgame on the Phillies Radio Network, the Engineers Labor Employer Cooperative, ELEC, is hard at work rebuilding our infrastructure, whether it's transportation, water, or energy projects. ELEC and the operating engineers, 825, are ready to get to work building our bounce back.
Your exclusive home for Phillies baseball, 94 WIP.
Well, your Citizen Stats leader, yesterday was a big day for the Major League Baseball bloodlines, believe it or not. Jackson Holliday, whose father's Matt Holliday, was 2 for 3. Bo Bichette, Dante is his father. Bo was 2 for 4 with an RBI. Vlad Guerrero Jr., his father Vladimir as well, 2 for 4, a double and an RBI. And Will Wagner, of course, Bill Wagner's son, was 2 for 3, a double and a run. So, those guys for the Blue Jays, 6 for 11, 2 RBI. Citizens, the official bank of the Phillies.
It's okay if you have players on your team that didn't have Major League fathers, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they did pretty well.
First pitch to C.J. Abrams is down and away. And the next one is on the outside corner for a called strike. It's a 2-2 game here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Jesus Luzardo starts the inning, 80 pitches in 4 innings work. He has 8 strikeouts. Pitch. Check swing. That's down and away. Luzardo with 8 Ks, 2 walks, 4 hits allowed as Abrams swings and fouls one down to the plate. One of those for C.J. Abrams, his first time up, as he is 1 out of 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's number 9 for Luzardo today. I'll bring up Dylan Cruz, who has gone down on strikes twice. First time that Cruz has ever seen Luzardo. Luzardo, who was born in Lima, Peru. He's the first ever Peruvian-born Major League pitcher. As the pitch is in for a called strike. He did not grow up in Peru, as his family moved to South Florida when he was still very young. 0-1 pitch. Cruz takes a strike call. This would be quite a debut for double-digit strikeouts if he can do that. Luzardo with a wide and a 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He has done exactly that. Cruz with a hat trick, and Luzardo with 10 strikeouts today in his Phillies debut.
Well, the slider has been a really good pitch for him today. It's, as an ex-player, like when I watch him throw like this, even from where I'm at, what I'm witnessing is JT's setting up outside on these guys or inside, and he's just not having to move much.
There's a swing by Wood, and he fouls one off to the right of the plate.
The movement of the pitch is one thing, but when you're hitting your catcher spots, I mean, that's like for a catcher, it's just such an easy game back there.
0-1 to count the pitch. Swung on, slap foul out of play left side. Well, Luzardo is a strikeout guy. His strikeout high is 13 Ks. That happened in a game against the Rockies back in 2023 when I think everybody realizes he was at his best that season. Seemed to be really coming of age. Last year was more of an injury situation. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to left. Kepler going back, nearing the track, turns, it's off the wall. Bare hand pick off the wall by Kepler, and the throw into second, not in time to get James Wood. He's got himself an opposite field double. The Phillies now have legit activity going on in their bullpen. And while it says Jordan Romano on the board out there, I don't think that's
Ruiz?
I think it might be Jose Ruiz. Here is Josh Bell, and he takes a called strike. Bell 0 for 2 today, but with numbers against Luzardo in his career. 0-1 the count. Go ahead, run at second here in the fifth. The pitch. It's down and away. Change up. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Luzardo checks second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And not bad adjustments today from James Wood with that big frame, those long arms. He's able to cover the plate, and a smart hitter going the other way and really putting a good swing on that pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He strikes out the side, and Jesus Luzardo pounds his left hand into his glove a couple of times, as he has struck out 11 Washington Nationals today in his Phillies debut. No runs, a hit, and a man left. And we'll head for the 6th. It's a 2-2 game.
The excitement of the new season is here, and you can find all the action at ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Go from checking out the stats to placing bets in just a few taps. And as an official sports betting partner of your Philadelphia Phillies, you'll always find special team promos in the app. Right now, new customers can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Download the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app to get started today. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Welcome to the Chevy Lightning Round. Guess the clues to win. First team, you're up.
Powerful, commanding, unstoppable.
Silverado.
Adventurous, fun, techy.
Trailblazer.
Stylish, nimble.
Tracks.
Innovative, electric.
Blazer EV. Lightning Round champions. You've guessed all the right Chevy clues.
Wherever the year takes you, explore it together in the Chevy of your choice. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Look at you. Your life is under control. Errands? Done. Groceries? Got. It's a good time for a reward. You know the one. Your favorite tasty cake treat. Is it the delicious crimpet or the mouth-watering candy cake? No matter where you are, choose what feels right and enjoy. You've earned it, and you know you deserve it. Tasty cake. Accept no substitutes.
The only thing better than a hot dog at the ballpark is 2 for the price of 1. Snag 2 for $5 on the first Hatfield Phillies Franks BOGO night, Monday, April 14th, when the Phils host the Giants at 6:45. Get tickets now at Phillies.com.
Your exclusive home for Phillies baseball. Sports Radio 94 WIP.
Chick-fil-A nugget of the game, March 29th, 2024. Brandon Marsh cranks the first homer of the season to left center. A 2-run shot to give the Phillies a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th.
Max Kepler's going to lead off here against Colin Poche, a new pitcher on the mound for the Nationals. As this is a 2-2 ball game going to the 6th, and the first pitch is fouled off. Poche, who was the losing pitcher in extra innings on Thursday, back out for his second appearance of the year. 2 runs, 7 hits for the Phillies, 2 runs on 5 hits for the Nationals. The pitch. Kepler takes, that's a breaking ball in for a called strike. 83 pitches thrown by Jake Irvin of the Nats today. 5 innings, 2 runs on 7 hits. 0-2. Yeah, that one missed up and in. And for For Jesus Luzardo, 11 strikeouts in 5 innings. Pretty good stuff. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And Kepler is down on strikes.
Yeah, Luzardo's been so good. The couple hits that he's given up have just been bad location, right? I mean, he gives up his hits. Told you he averages about 8 hits per 9 innings. The big ones, though, the one from Wood off the wall, slider, but he left it up. Same with the home run. Those are pitches that he's just got to work on getting out of the zone.
Here's Nick Castellanos, and he takes the first pitch up high from Poche. Castellanos 0 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. It's up high. 2 balls, no strikes. 4th year with the Phillies. Now for Castellanos. 23 homers and drove in 86 runs a year ago. The pitch. It's down low. Count. And a pitch. It's in there for a strike. And it's down low. That's ball 4. 5 of the 11 strikeouts for Luzardo today came on that new sweeper. Not that it was unblemished. He did give up some hits as well, but I would say the early returns certainly encouraging.
Sure.
Here's Stott. Lefty set up here, and Stott takes a called strike. Castellanos leads at first in the pitch. That's up and in. Stott today with a double and a home run in his 2 trips to the plate.
O'Shea, basically a 2-pitch guy. It's a 4-seamer, throws that almost 70% of the time. He throws it a ton, and then a really good slider.
1 ball, 1 strike, and a pitch. That's up high. Phillies keep Jose Ruiz loose out of the pen. Young even with the bag off the line at third. And a throw over to first by Poche. Just kind of casual toss over that way. Poche 1 and 2 last year, a 386 earned run average. Pitching for the Rays. The pitch just missed. And that'll put Stott up in the count 3-1. You've got Marsh waiting on deck. Righty Lucas Sims loosening in the Nationals bullpen. 3-1. And he takes it for ball 4. And so back-to-back walks. While he might have been trying to stay careful with Castellanos, obviously his intention is to go right after both Stott and Marsh. And here comes Brandon Marsh, who has not picked up a hit yet. Not made contact yet against the lefty. Saw it bunt or attempt to bunt a couple of times the other day. These aren't exactly the same situation, but Phillies are not going to go to a pinch hitter here. You've got the right-handed hitting Sosa on deck, which may prompt a change anyway for the Nats.
Right. And plus, with Trey, who's dealing with the back spasms, you're already kind of down.
Sure.
I don't believe he'll be able to go. So, Brandon, this is the opportunities that Brandon knew he was going to get, and he wants them. Brandon can hit lefties. It's something that he's been working on off season.
He saw Poche in the 10th inning the other day and struck out against him. Here he takes a called strike. 0-1 to count. And as far as the 3-batter minimum rule, they could lift him anytime they like on the pitch. Stay out long. And while they may want to get Sims into the game against the righty Sosa, you've also got Schwarber right behind him. And he could potentially come into play. 1-1 the count. And a pitch. And that is a strike called.
That is so bad. Now, in saying that, of course, I'm going off of the box because we're in no man's land. And the box is not really correct on Brandon, so, well, that was way out.
It's nowhere near the box.
No.
Either the Nats telecast or 1-2 pitch. Swung on, line to right. That's going to fall for a base hit. Stopping at third is Castellanos, and Brandon Marsh hangs in and comes through with the single to right. And that's going to load the bases for Sosa.
Stayed in there. Stayed in there on the soft stuff. That's what a lot of times when you go left on left, you know, your back end goes one direction, but he stayed in there enough to get the barrel on it. Nice.
And that's going to do it for Poche. Here comes De Martinez to make a pitching change. So Sosa due up. 2-2 ball game. Phillies with one out have the bases loaded here in the 6th. We're back in a moment on the Phillies Radio Network.
The excitement of a new season is here, and you can find all the action at ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Go from checking out the stats to placing bets in just a few taps. And as an official sports betting partner of your Philadelphia Phillies, you'll always find special team promos in the app. Right now, new customers can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Download the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app to get started today. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen and Mrs. Sarah Beth. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese, I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Ready to pop the question? Hit your engagement out of the park with a stunning ring from Golden Nugget Jewelers. We have all the designer bridal brands like Tacori, Veragio, Simon G, and more. The largest selection of loose diamonds at the best prices guaranteed. Enjoy a stress-free shopping experience with our highly trained staff located on the corner of 8th and Chestnut. Proud partners of the Philadelphia Phillies. Golden Nugget Jewelers, where Philly gets engaged.
Right-hander Lucas Sims coming on in relief. Sims, who appeared in Thursday's game as well, back out here on Saturday for his second appearance. Sims charged with a blown save after he surrendered the home run to Bryce Harper. Made it a 1-1 ballgame. Here the bases are loaded, and Edmundo Sosa is coming up. 1 out. The Nationals are going to try to go for the double play here with Sims on the hill. And a 2-2 game in the 6th. And the pitch. Edmundo takes high for ball 1. We've got the late insertion into the lineup with a chance to come up big here for the Phillies. He's already got a double in this one, his last time up. Sims, the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
A little tardy up there.
A little.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sims comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back.